So in this one, first of all, I get rid of all the decimals. So I would just multiply everything by 100, move the decimals over twice on everything, which is exactly what they did. And then you can like try to do elimination. So I would just multiply the first equation by -2 so that the x's would cancel, solve for my y, plug back in to get my x. And that would be probably the best way to do it. So on this one, I'm just going to eliminate all of the decimals by timesing everything by 100. I'm going to times the second equation by 4. So I'm going to get 20x minus 36y equals, what's 4 times -63? -252. Then I'm going to add the first equation with this new one. So this would be 24x. The y's will cancel, and I have -252 plus 36 equals -216. And then we'll divide that by 24 to find out what x is. So we get -9. So x equals -9. And then we plug that in. I'll just plug it into like the first one. So 4 times -9 is -36 plus 36y equals 36. When I add 36 to both sides, I get 72, and I divide by 36, I get 2. So y will be 2. So I have x is -9 and y is 2. Okay, we'll go on to the next one. Again, we'll just multiply everything by, oh, you know what? I'm going to multiply the first one by 10 and the second one by 100. So I'm only going to move over once on the first one, and then on the bottom one, I'm going to move it over twice. And you can do that. So let's times the first one by a -4. That will give us, the y's will be opposite. So this will be 12x minus 24y equals -12. We'll add those two together. The y's cancel. We have 14x equals -98. Divide by 14. X equals, gosh, what is that? Like 7 or something? Let me see. 98. -7. Okay. Then we'll plug that in. Let's just do the second one. So 2 times -7 is -14. Then I'm going to add 14 to both sides, which means we're kind of subtracting, but we'll get a -72 divided by 24. I believe that's a -3. So we have x is -7, y is -3. And we'll just do one more. Okay, we're going to times the first one by 10. Now here's something that happens with a lot of people, they forget to do that 2 times 10 because it didn't have a decimal, but we need it. So then we'll times the second equation by 10. And don't forget that will be 40. So 8 goes into 32. So let's multiply this whole thing by 4. We get -32x plus 24y equals, what's 4 times 2? 80. We'll add those together. These two cancel. 24 minus 4 is 20y equals 120. Divide by 20. Y equals 6. We'll plug that into, let's just do this first one. So -8x plus, what's 6 times 6? 36 equals 20. When I subtract 36, I get a -16. -8x, so x equals a +2. So x is 2 and y is 6. Okay, that's the end of the lesson.